Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Lucky Landlord video. So we've been losing runs by very small margins. I don't know what that really means, right? Maybe we are losing runs that we could have won. Maybe we are doing very well on runs that we were going to lose anyway. We're going to think about that. It's either dog or, and there's a common item for both of these. I don't know. Don't like either one, but it's not that difficult to make the dog better. Well, or yeah, I'm gonna go for the dog here. I think they're pretty much equal, but well, all right. Toddler, honestly, toddler makes a dog better. So we're just going to do that. But do we want the second toddler? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take the second toddler. We're going to try and make this work. Is it a gamble? Well, it's not really a gamble. It's just... well, there's quickly the wolf. That's exactly what we wanted. Now that the wolf doesn't work with the toddlers anymore, but that's fine. We don't want the second key. We are definitely in a good position here. We're going to see if we can make those toddlers very good here. If we find a jack-o'-lantern, we are going to be in great shape. Candy, great. And when we're this early and we see a coal and we're going to make rent, we are 100% always taking that. Alright, we got a very good item early. Yeah, let's just grab the coconut half. Birdhouse, lime pepper, mining pick. We don't really need any of those. The lime pepper is going to give us money throughout the run anyway. Birdhouse is fine, but we don't really need it. I don't know. Alright, we haven't been picking up anything great for the last few spins. So we need to keep our eye out for anything that's very good. We're still a tiny bit ahead, but we want to stay ahead. Yeah, we're not making 150 this rent payment, so that's something to keep in mind. The arrow isn't cooperating all that much, but it's still fine. Not picking any crabs here. Oh, we're actually making 150 here? No, we're not. But we're decent. We're decently on the way, so we are just doing well. Rabbits, definitely picking that up. Game really wants me to pick birdhouse. Maybe the game is trying to tell me that I'm going to see a dove pretty soon. I mean, reroll and watering can don't really do anything, so we're just going to go with the birdhouse. Trust the game. 20. We need 26. We have empties. Alright, I'm gonna pick a second call because I think we should be able to make it work. 19, that's low. I'm gonna reroll here, make sure that we're making rent. Ooh, I should probably have picked the bubble over the wealthy capsule, I don't know. 27, that's good. Peach. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more 2 value symbols. Definitely to make up for those 2 0 value symbols that we picked. Yeah, we're making rent, but we need to make the one after that too. Monkey would get rid of the coconut half, but we want the coconut half and we don't want the monkey, so here we go. If we saw Oswald the monkey, then we would do it. Yeah, we've made rent, but we have completely lost our lead. Time Machine Essence. That instantly gives us 2 diamonds. There's 0 chance of us not picking that up here. Fish tank is fine. Right, we're not doing Ricky the Banana, and cayenne pepper is completely worthless to us, so... cool. Here's our 2 diamonds. That's a good start. 39. Wow. So we could pick a sapphire or a removal capsule. The sapphire is better right now. It doesn't really interact with anything that we have. I really wish we'd seen more dogs or wolves. But but I really want to pick the removal capsule. 34, yeah, I think with the 2 diamonds we should be able to do this, right? 39, yeah, that's enough, that's good. The thing is that removal capsule is going to make us a lot of money later on in the run. Right, make sure that we are actually making rent. Yeah, the 2 toddlers haven't done a lot. 37, yeah, we're doing fine. Lightbulb, and given that we have a lightbulb, I'm actually going to remove the pearl here. That means that the lightbulb can only interact with the diamonds, and it's going to give us a lot of money. Alright, yeah. I think that's a good decision. There's an amethyst. Alright, that's a good rare here. 18, 53. Alright, we are on our way to 300. We haven't made 300 yet, but we are doing well enough to expect to make it. This is always going to be an uncommon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the wealthy capsule here. Fruit basket is pretty good. We have a cherry, we have coconut half, and we don't need any of the other ones. How many symbols do we have? 23. That's fine. I think we can safely remove the flower. We're going to lose a lot of duds in a second. 47. Cow. This is not a guaranteed rare. I mean, we don't have that many symbols. The cow is pretty good for now. But the cow, yeah, we're not really in a position where we want to pick up more cats. I don't know. 39? 39? That's a little bit on the low side. 36. Alright, picking up a 5-sided die, removing the coin. Maybe I should have removed the coin earlier. Right, great. Oh. Yeah, we've made it. That's good. In fact, we can just go for the hustling capsule here because we have 100% made it. Alright. And this amethyst could easily scale to win us the entire run. Although, I want to have more than just an amethyst because otherwise the landlord can easily take us down. Alright, we're close to 375. Yeah, we're doing well. Purple pepper essence doesn't do anything yet, but it's definitely not that difficult to make it work. And we don't want either of the other ones, so I think that's easy. Frozen fossil. No, this is a guaranteed rare, and I want something better. I mean, if we can get a dame, then that's a run winning probably. Don't mind the geologist, Mrs. Fruit, diver. Yeah, but this one is just not good enough. Martini, I mean, I'm grabbing it, but jack-o'-lantern, we definitely wanted that. That makes everything that we do a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't give toddlers +2, it gives them ×2. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think we want a 3rd toddler here. I mean, it's fine. You know what? Let's grab the 3rd toddler. There are a lot of ways to make that even better. 54. We're not picking up a 4th one. Yeah, we need 48 every spin. We are making that, so we are on our way to get there. 60. All right. Yeah, we're getting some very good ones too. And this is why we grabbed the jack-o'-lantern, because the toddler with multipliers is actually very good. Yeah, we're making it by a pretty large margin here. We could grab the Matryoshka, it's still decent. It's a little bit on the late side, but definitely not too late. Given that we're making rent, I think this is just a very decent option. 63, yeah, that's very good. Dame, alright. We are now very favored to win this run. Oh yeah, the Dame drank the Martini, which is fine. Martini was just a 3-value symbol. 101, yeah, that's good. That's good. Could have gone for the gambler, but I don't think we need that. 60. Alright, close to 600. That means that we are now about 2 rent payments ahead, which is definitely what we want. Chef. I mean, Chef doesn't do all that much. We have a wine. We could see a pear. We have a peach and coconut half with the fruit basket. I mean, Chef isn't bad, but it's definitely not great, and we're doing well, so I want something that just wins the run. Apple is a 4 value symbol. I'm always picking rusty gear here. Makes me really want a 3rd diamond. 59. I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy here, but you know, if you can get that barf soap, I don't know how good that is with jack-o'-lantern and 3 toddlers, but it could be very good. I don't know. 121 wild cards. That's very good. That's definitely better than a wolf here. I did see the wolf, but wild card is just so incredibly good. I'm gonna grab a present for those toddlers. This should be very nice, right? 93. Yeah, we can definitely still high roll with those. Nice. Don't want the sapphire. Ooh, this should be very good, right? All of 3 of them with the rusty gear. Yeah. Yeah, still don't want a 4th toddler, because the toddlers are going to drop off pretty drastically, and they're very dependent on getting the symbols to feed them. Credit card essence should be very good here. Black pepper essence just isn't all that great. This is a guaranteed rare, but it's not a great one. But I'm picking it up anyway. Lockpick is fine. Don't want tax evasion or mining pick. No, this is just fine. Alright, do we remove... What do we remove? We don't have to remove anything here. I'm actually just going to keep things around for a second. 94. Alright, so there's a buffing capsule. There's a mega chest. That's pretty good. There's a removal capsule. There's a fish. Dog. No, I'm just gonna go with the mega chest. It's just going to buy us more time. Don't know what the perfect option there is, but should still be fine. At some point I want to remove both the cow and the cat, because they're going to drop off very quickly now. Yeah, but we're getting nice numbers here. I'm also ignoring the fact that we've seen like 9 crabs or something. I mean, we don't need them right now, right? There's another crab, it's fine. We definitely don't need them. We're probably better off not having them, but something that I do notice. But I mean, we might have already won. It's difficult to say, because if the landlord halves our amethyst, very difficult to say how good or bad that is. I mean, we should win this easily, right? We're so far ahead. Witch or honey or reroll? We don't want a witch, we don't need a honey, we are rerolling. There's a moon, but there's a silver arrow. Silver arrow makes everything so much better. Black cat means that we don't really have to remove the cat anymore, which is great. Alright. We should be able to remove stuff pretty soon. I mean, I really don't need a milk. I don't know, I could have gone for the milk, but we only have 1 cat. Yep. The mega chest is surviving for a long time. That has cost us the run in the past. If we can break it at the time when the silver arrow is pointing at it, then that's going to be worth a lot of money. Nice. Yeah, we're not getting that far ahead anymore, but that's fine. I'm keeping some options open just in case something happens that opens up more options. I mean, that moon might have been something that opened up more options. I'm not even 100% sure. These removal tokens are very valuable, and we are in the luxury position where we don't need to do anything, so I think we're just fine. Coin on a string. I'm going to say that pink pepper is likely to give us more than coin on a string, but not sure. Alright, I'll grab a second dame. Annoyed rabbit is very good here too, sure. Wow, mega chest. Wants to be in there for the landlord fight, I guess. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the cow actually. Right. Yeah, we have 26 symbols now, sure. I think the cow is honestly just our worst symbol for adding one value symbols. Right, if we see a pizza the cat, then our cats become good enough that it might actually be worth it, but it's really difficult to say. Don't really want a present here. Nah. Just want the amethyst to be hit as many times as possible. Ooh, this is going to be a very big wild card. Good, good, good. Hey, there it is. Maggot just broke. Close to 200. Yeah, it's much too late for a call. We're seeing a lot of cats, which might mean that we are going to see something soon that could make our cats better if we had picked them. Obviously we didn't, and that's fine. Yeah, we're really not getting all that much further ahead. That's interesting. I mean, on the other hand, I mean, we're sometimes getting very high numbers and sometimes we're getting well, numbers that are just under 70. I don't know. That is fine. Sure. And green pepper is usually triggering. Sure. I'm going to save 2 removal tokens. I think I'm getting one before the landlord fight, so maybe I don't have to, but well, I don't know. 57, that's very, very low. Do I actually want to reroll? I mean, there's not a lot of commons that I really want. No, let's just skip. There's some really good rares that we might find, so... And we definitely have the time. That's interesting, these kinds of runs where you just get something that's so incredibly powerful, and then even then you're not 100% sure that you're going to beat the landlord. I'm trying to feed the dove. Let's hope that we get to make it even better, because that should help us to... yeah, great. We want our symbols to be as diverse as possible in order to make sure that we can beat the landlord even if he hits our stuff. Alright, plus 20 on the amethyst. That would have been an achievement if I still needed that achievement. Of course I have that achievement. I have most of them. Wealthy capsule, everything to feed the dove. That's great. Yeah, between the dames, the amethyst and the dove and the wild card, we should be in great shape. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. Every time I pause, it means that my chair has gone down slightly and I have to readjust it. I used to do that while the sound was running, and it was such a racket that it was just bad. I mean, Comfy Pillow Essence is funny, but no. It's just not good enough here. Don't really need a spirit. It's fine, but it's not great. Beastmaster? I don't know. Is it better than skipping or not? We have 27 symbols. It only really has a dove to buff. There's also, right, there's a rabbit, there's a wolf, but none of those are all that great. Now I'm just gonna skip here. I'm picking up the cardboard box, but, well, it's not inherently great. We're planning on winning before that becomes all that relevant. I'm just gonna skip a bunch here. 4 value wolf, a 3 value wolf isn't all that great. I'm just re-rolling a bunch, trying to see if we can hit something very good. Lightbulb is very good here. As always, saving 2 removal tokens. 136, yeah, we are definitely doing very, very well. 5-sided die gives 2 less, so if we can, we're going to hope to remove that because it's now a liability. Not such a liability that we are prepared to risk having a Hex of Destruction. Yeah, I'm just re-rolling a bunch. Removal capsule, that's great. Oh, symbols directly above or below are not considered adjacent. That might actually cost us something. Alright, I'm starting with this. Maybe I should have just removed it. I don't know. There's slight risk in there if I do that. Alright, let's remove the 5-sided die. I think that's our biggest liability now. Amethyst hasn't been hit yet, so that's a very good sign. How these work, so re-rolling. I don't think target's good. Monkey, seed, landlord has a Hex of Destruction. That's great because that means that we have 1 removal left. That's probably the cherry. No, it's the cat. No, the cherry and the cat are the same, but the cat might be better. Alright, no wait, I'm gonna remove the sand dollar because removing it gives us money. Otherwise it's all of those are basically the same. 74, that's fine. Do we go for another light bulb? I'm really not sure. Right, if we hit the amethyst and that's insanely good, or a diamond. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. It should still be fine. But they can be 1 value symbols sometimes. But if we get to buff one of our symbols multiple times, that's so insane. Alright, removing symbols costs more, so we don't have to do that anymore. No eggs, no coins. It's great. And every time the amethyst gets buffed, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we have 1. Could go for the candy here. We still have our 3 toddlers, but I just don't think it's all that great. Yeah, this should be a very good one. 144, that's great. Nope, don't want the Hex of Midas. Cannot enable disable items. Alright. All of that is fine. Yeah, this is great. Boom. Alright. So we're paying 1,000. We're actually going to be able to afford the next rent, basically whatever happens. So I think we have just simply won this one. We're picking up Pizza the Cat to make our cat into a 4 value symbol. Yeah, none of those really matter. That's great. Oh, we can actually remove something. That's very good. Boom. Alright. We're very close to winning here. I'm actually just going for the candy. Alright. Landlord gets scared. 1 less symbol to choose from. Hex of Draining is more likely to trigger. Tomb adds less spirits. Save gives less. And the diamond gives less. Alright. And we are removing the cherry, I guess. Cool. I don't know if the candy was really worth it. I mean, if the milk gets eaten by the cat, it is worth a lot of money, and we don't have that many symbols, but I'm still just skipping here. Right, we just want the Amethyst get buffed. Yep, we have one. Lucky Capsule has no effect, Dove gives less. Our Amethyst was just completely safe here, that's great. Yeah, we got a little bit lucky this run, but we needed it because, you know, yeah. Great, Landlord was devoured by wolves, that's great. So, MVP of this run was the Time Machine Essence, right? Those two early calls got us there, but also just the Amethyst, the fact that we got to keep it. We made some great choices here. I don't know how good the third Toddler was, but it helped us in the mid game a little bit when we got the Rusty gear. I don't know, I feel good about most of the things that we've done this run, and let's look at this. 51% win rate, I mean, I'll take what I can get. We're going to try and get it up higher. In any case, this was a fun run. We definitely didn't end up losing by a small margin, so that's a plus. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next Lucky Landlord video. Goodbye.